was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
James to Stevenson. Driving right to the basket. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Lakers have it. James, guarded by Terrence Ferguson. Gets to the basket and scores.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer, always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Lakers come up with it. To James. Here's a chance from long range. That one. And a putback slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Russell Westbrook. He's got 2 shots coming. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Rondo into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To James. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Russ at the controls. Brandon Ingram swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. This big first half continues. It's Russ at the controls. Knocked loose. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Westbrook. Second effort. To James. Count the basket at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down a bundle. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
No basket.
Shifting gears, here comes some substitutions.
Oklahoma City, number 8, Alex Arenas.
Westbrook with it. His guys down big.
Here we go.
To Adams. Brandon Ingram. Tips it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Stevenson gets it in the right corner. And count the basket inside.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
OKC ball. Knocked loose. Lakers have it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
To Stevenson. Rondo picked up by Westbrook. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Rajon Rondo trying to cash in on a three-point play. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. To George. Knocked loose. George. Short jumper off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To James. Stevenson. Deep left corner. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Count the basket inside.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Paul George. Curling inside. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
In the second quarter.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Substitution being made in this one. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Cruises inside for 2.
shot. Good shot.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Los Angeles Lakers.
Russell Westbrook, couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. First try, no good.
For the Lakers, number 2.
Second one's good. Splits the pair. To Ball. Baseline drive. He gets it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Oh, yeah. Me and you. Me and you.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Lakers dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Thunder may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game track. Defense.
The Los Angeles Lakers are using defense to create offense, and it's coming off blocks and steals. They're putting in work on both ends of the court.
Player of the half.
The chosen one most definitely deserves to be player of the half for the way he distributed the ball. It was an excellent display of court vision and solid passing. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas,